folks. Found some stuff by the side of the road this morning when I was out and about. Found this. It looks like a Martin outdoor fireplace barbecue setup. Got some stainless hardware in it, so somebody took some care of it, but there was a lot of stuff in the bottom. A lot of moss was down in there, so I'm trying to dry it out, get it cleaned up. So it's sit in front of the thing there, but the top is the thing. So typically there's this metal top to it with a chimney that sticks way up in the air, and it looks really goofy. So what I did is I took some scrap metal that I had, and I'm gonna make myself kind of a domed top on this thing. There's 3 pieces here like this, across here, and I'm gonna make it so I can make it almost into like the top part like a globe. So I've got this ring here that I've got to anchor in. I've got it clamped in. You can see I got a gap. So I've got this piece here. It will work. It's just I've got it really loosely clamped, and it's going actually up here as opposed to down around here. So I'm just trying to get the shape a little bit better. This setup is and yes, by the way, I did find my, you know, I'm probably just gonna put that on right now. Why not? There we go. We have technology. You see here, I've got this door swings open, which is really cool. And what's even cooler or hotter is this barbecue grill. And it looks like they replaced it, because this is like a nice new one, shiny on the bottom. And so this bracket swings in and out for you to have your barbecue. And I think it actually comes off. It's just on a pin connection. So I think you can actually pull that off if you're good with doing it. And then you can have yourself a kind of a globe fire pit, which I think I like this dark blue. It's kind of an interesting, there was a Vermont casting stove I liked very much that had the same color. As you can see here, it looks bright in the camera, but it's like a deep royal blue, which I kind of like. And some leftovers. In the meantime, this is the example of the handiwork. This is what it's supposed to look like on all 6 sides, like a pizza pie slices. And then this, after I make a couple of handles, because I'm not going to burn myself putting this on the fire pit, fits like that. Actually, like that. Gotta line them up. And that's kind of the end result. So I think I've got some high temperature titanium colored paint. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I like that shiny look, with the base being the nice royal blue. And that'll make for quite the funky fire globe. Oh, and here we go. It's the final welding of the last pie piece. So there you go. Got to clean her up with a grinder a little bit. And, you know, obviously you got some hot spots where I really had to weld a few pieces together. But other than that, it's done okay. I mean, you know, it's little spots here and there. But for the most part, I wanted to keep the pattern going this way up towards the center. Now, there's a peculiar smell in the garage. Looks like I'm brewing something. But I'm not really brewing anything. It's just a big chemical reaction of my rust dissolver. And this stuff is really bubbling. I got the heat lamp, keeping it warm in a very cold garage. And I do think it's doing its job. There we are. I mean, you know, it's not a perfect globe, but I think it's a lot better than it was. Well, this has been brought out of the pit a bunch of times, and you can see there's some A's here. I don't know why there's A's, but okay, there's A's here. Okay. So this is the grill, sort of under the grill to hold the wood up off the bottom of the fire pit. And so I'm going to dunk this back in the dunk tank. I'm going to get my tongs. And we're going to put this in here, back into the pit from which it came. We see how long it takes for the sizzling to start. Should be a lot less, since a lot of the ferrous oxide has, oh no, it's still bubbling. Still bubbling in those little cross pieces where I couldn't get to them. It's a little windy tonight, but we're going to try this. We've got it loaded up. It's outside the garage. We've got the wind chimes going. And we're going to see if we can get this lit. Woo! There we go. We'll get it a little bit in there, like that, and there, like that. All right, we got the new fire pit here. I probably can move that propane tank out of the way a little bit. And there she is, lit. What are you crying about? What are you crying about? Huh? What are you crying about? All right, well, I'm going to shut this door. You can't go outside.